Hey, uplifters. Have you ever felt like shyness is holding you back? Whether it's avoiding a conversation or feeling awkward about your social setting, or even wishing you could speak up more. I totally get it. I am a living testimony. But here's the thing. Shyness isn't permanent. My name is Jacqueline Noel, and I'd like to welcome you to my channel, Beyond Boundaries. Today, I'm going to be sharing 7 tips about some realistic progress that you can make to help get rid of shyness. Number 1, start small and safe. Take baby steps instead of giant steps. You don't need to suddenly be the center of the party. No. For example, maybe you could say hi to your neighbor or create small talks with your neighbor. Also, you could talk to your friends in your inner cycle and eventually go out of your inner cycle and talk to people outside. Make small talks with people that you're comfortable with and safe around. Number 3, change the story in your head. Most times, we always be very critical of ourselves, thinking that, oh my God, I'm going to mess up, or I made a mess. Oh my God, what are they thinking about me? But the truth is that most of the time people are not thinking about you. Their attention is focused on themselves. They're thinking about what they look like. I know I've been in social gatherings where, I am most of the time talking to people in my sitting area or perhaps on my cell phone or doing something else. So, yes, most of the time, people's attention are not focused on you. No. So the fourth tip is make it about them. If you find yourself in a social gathering and where you're being part of a discussion, ask questions. Listen keenly, and also ask questions so that other people can make contributions. As you know, people love to talk about themselves. So someone somewhere, somehow, will begin to talk about themselves, his or herself, and eventually that attention will be driven towards that person. So that's a good way of taking the attention of you. Number 5, practice body language. Confidence is not only in your head, it is also in your body. The way you present yourself. I gave you a typical example. I remember doing a presentation in one of my classes, and I wore a coat because I felt confidence in my coat. But the point I'm making is that during the presentation, I sort of gesture my shoulder or show off my shoulder, and the people laugh. It was funny. It made them laugh. So, so the attention was driven on me. But more than that, I felt confident in my coat. The 6th tip is face your fear just a little. Push yourself little by little. Talk to people, as I mentioned, people that you're comfortable with. If you find yourself in a group, maybe at a meeting, be the first to volunteer, to ask questions, or even to make a contribution to answer someone else's question. So those are all little steps that you can make to help get rid of fear. The more you do it, the more you perfect it. 7, be kind to yourself. Do not bash yourself. For every step, every progress that you make, always celebrate yourself. Always be happy and positive about the progress that you make. Eventually, it will lead to bigger steps. Always know that confidence is a journey and not a race. So, take it one day at a time. Finally, remember, you don't have to feel confidence. Remember, you don't have to change who you are to be confident. I'm sorry. Shyness is just one part of you. It does not define you. So start small. Be consistent. And watch yourself grow. If you find this video helpful, share it with somebody. Give me a like and subscribe. Until next time, bye for now.